Go, Dave. Is he still going to wear the same shoes?
See, it makes you wonder about the future of this country, doesn't it? I mean, when you consider that. Well, we have a question here regarding footwear.
Yes, the man in the back. Yes.
I can say that there will be some sort of comfortable, stylish footwear involved. As to whether or not it's identically the same, we're still in meetings.
Yeah, you were just talking about that. Will the show change much?
I know. I hope the show changes. I mean, one of the goals, and it's very difficult because it's easy to do the same show night after night after night without changing anything. So obviously what you want to do is change it. And you know, you get feedback from the studio audience. That's the first and most important barometer. If it seems to be okay with the 300 people in the studio, you have a pretty good chance that it's okay with a large percentage of folks at home. So we're always going to be changing the show, trying to change it. But I think obvious changes. Here's what we're doing. I think we're going to have a little bigger band, maybe 2 extra guys. I think I may spend more time worrying about my hair. It's probably cosmetic stuff. And then after we get by the first 6 weeks, to hell with it, anything goes.
This whole thing about the intellectual property.
Right.
I mean, that seems like sort of a joke. I mean, all they're doing is giving you more PR, frankly.
I think it is a joke. Obviously, they want to protect what they feel that they're entitled to claim ownership to, but I don't know. I can't believe that they're serious. I know these guys. I know Don Ohlmeyer. I've known him for a long time. I know Warren Littlefield. I've known him for a long time. I've known John Agolia for a long time. I think that maybe they're just having a little fun among themselves. Obviously, if it comes down to it and somebody says, we'd rather you didn't do so-and-so, we won't do it. That's fine. A lot of stuff we're happy to leave behind. Not everything was a great success. So
what are you going to leave behind?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Everything goes. We're taking every damn thing.
That's right.
And as like I've said, the stupid pet tricks, which seems to be has kind of coalesced this argument, was something that we did on the morning show, which Meryl Marco came up with. That's her idea. We owned the morning show, and everything else we stole from somebody anyway. A large segment of our audience, when we were on at 12:30, taped the damn thing and watched it at 5 the next afternoon, and the sun kept coming up. It wasn't like they kept getting calls from the National Observatory. Well, something's out of whack. There's something wrong with the time-space compendium here. Did you tape Letterman? Is that what it is? And the other thing is we did our anniversary shows in prime time, and our 10th anniversary show was a huge success. We did like a 17 rating and a 27 share, and that went on at 9:30, I guess, on a Thursday night. So I'm not worried about that. I think a lot of these questions will be answered, the first 5 minutes of the show. I'll see what else is on. Well, we looked at several facilities here in New York City. Nothing seemed quite right. We went to Los Angeles, and Television City there, they have 2 beautiful brand new empty studios, 44 and 46. No, it's 43 and 45. No, it's 46, 47.
Somebody on that. Get somebody on that.
And they're beautiful. They're huge, and they're beautiful, and they're ready to go. And I thought, well, okay, I guess we'll have to do the show in Los Angeles. And then there was something about The Tonight Show tapes at 5:30, Chevy Chase tapes at 5:30, Arsenio Hall tapes at 5:30, we tape at 5:30. We would be one of 4 similar shows going into production at 5:30, and I just thought, I don't know. That coupled with the fact that we would have had to move everybody on the staff, like 40 people would be living in trailers near Daggett or someplace. I don't know where they'd be living. I ain't buying them houses. And then CBS was eager to keep us here. They wanted us here, and from the very beginning, the second place they showed us was the Ed Sullivan Theater. And you walk into the place, and you just think, okay, fine. And they said, no, consider this. We'll do anything you want. So they were serious about it and really wanted to build for themselves a great facility, and that's what they've done. So we're very lucky from that standpoint. And I think it'll lend itself to our needs and purposes.
I mean, I think that's a good point, too, about the whole New York thing. I never thought that it should be any place but New York, just in terms of the realness of everything.
Yeah.
You don't have to have on...
Believe me, it would be much easier somewhere else.
Really?
I mean, and it would be so great if you could do a show like this, and I guess you could from like San Francisco or Chicago. And Los Angeles, everything is very, very easy. You could just drive right to work. You get out of your car, you walk in the studio.
Everybody's so conscious of being on TV down there.
Well, that's it. I think that real or imagined, there is some distinguishing feature, many distinguishing features about not doing the show in Los Angeles. And somebody here mentioned Topo Gigio, the old lovable Ed Sullivan mouse. So we put traps all over the place. He's gone. We got him.
You got him?
We got him.